Never in the history of the Europa League has the competition's final been played between two teams so out of form as Tottenham Hotspur face Manchester United here in Bilbao. Tonight, only one club can end their catastrophic season on a high. It's the Europa League 2025 final, Spurs versus United. And Sarr was far from far off in what would have been an athletic opener, building on the groundwork laid by Son, flanking in with a cross. Tottenham settling into a rhythm now, as the captain Son finds James Maddison, flicks over elegantly, knocks down to Solanke. From Johnson, the Spurs strike first in the belly of Bilbao. Well, they was unable to convert in their last final appearance in this country 6 years ago when they lost in the final to Liverpool in Madrid. Well, this time it's a good omen. Maddison opening up here and De Ligt wipes him out. No foul given. And as the saying goes, if you stall, you fall. And the Dutchman has no time. Kashmira linking up with Zertsky. And now the United captain Bruno Fernandes has overlapped Pedro Porro and restarts the scoreline 10 minutes after Tottenham amended it. And Bruno Fernandes, who has been Manchester United's consistent beacon of light in an otherwise unflappable season. Udogie for Son. Down the line, it's another battle between him and De Ligt. And he steps aside, a Dutchman, and Son with a daisy cutter. Very nearly found its way into the goal like a black hole. Dorgu. Zertsky. Catching two defenders out. Zertsky has it parried away by Vicario. Almost caught the Italian completely unawares. Great save. Now here's Bruno Fernandes. Once again, afforded too much space. It's a bombshell in Bilbao as United flip the score sheet on its head. Garnacha. Mainu. Hoyland struggling to bring it under control. Romero couldn't contain it as Mainu goes down and Hoyland couldn't follow up as the penalty was waved away for a scrappy collision. Spurs line up in the box. Knocked out by De Ligt. Now Bruno Fernandes to initiate a counter for United. Can he keep that momentum going? Switch of the play to Diego Dalot, who has the whole penalty area to himself. And surely Manchester United have the Europa League trophy to themselves. It's looking like a celebratory end to a debut campaign for Ruben Amorim. 15 minutes. The Spurs to find a way back into this as Hoyland pulled it disappointingly across the penalty goal. Hoyland. It's beyond Garnacha. And Dalot stands his ground. As now there's a huge cock-up in the back for Spurs. And now the Argentinian Alejandro Garnacho has all but sealed it for the Red Devils. It was Matthias Tell who fell under the presence of Dalot and was placed on the plate for Garnacho. Bentancur. Now Johnson threads it through to Son. Slips one in and it's gained back on with only a few more minutes to spare. More dramatic things have happened in cup finals. We're a long way from Istanbul. Sadly, it's less about desire and more about preserving dignity at this stage. Only 6 minutes to be played here, but plenty of time. And especially if Richarlison can punish Maguire here. Richarlison takes too long. Inexplicable and unforgivable. Manchester United hold their nerve. As they always do, somehow they've backed it at the final hurdle and have awarded Amorim his justification for taking over such a weary role. And with a double from that man who has led this side in the face of adversity, Bruno Fernandes, as Harry Maguire lifts the awkward silver cup of the Europa League. Manchester United are champions of Europe.